boys. Welcome to Brews with the Crew. I am Cruz. This is Novella. Today we're going to be drinking, you guessed it, beer.
I thought you were going to do the title and everything. No, just
that's
beer.
Your job. That's all you do. So
That's all you do. That's it.
Please tell the people what we'll be drinking out of this beautiful can.
Ta-da! So you might actually recognize this funky style of artwork. And I just now put it together. And way in the back when we first started recording, we had a beer. It was a sour guava goza that had a really cool pink, really crazy looking art on it in the back wind, and that was from Collective Arts, and they get all of their art on their cans from local or just, I would say local, but just smaller artists, things like that make these really cool artworks. And then not too long after, well, way later, we had Southern Grist, which is a local brewery to us here in Nashville, Tennessee. We loved both, really enjoyed them. And then, oh yeah, I still got that can hanging out. Woo! We're pretty. So I knew, this is kind of odd. I know this is Southern Grist, but this art looks really familiar. Turns out it's the art from another brewery, the Collective Arts, that we've had before that we really enjoyed. So we found this collab beer on accident. It's two of our well-rated breweries. I wouldn't say they're our favorite because we've only ever had this, the ones we had on the show. We do plan on trying more, especially Southern Grist because they're local to us. But
this is definitely a huge favorite.
That one was a huge favorite of ours. We did enjoy the Collective Arts original one that we had before. So hopefully this collab will be just as delicious. This is called All the Things. It is called All the Things, I'm assuming, because the ingredients list is pretty long. You got, it's a milk stout, but it's going to be brewed with banana, chocolate, pistachio, vanilla, cardamom, and cream.
Now, what is cardamom?
So it's kind of like cinnamon. It's a spicy herb.
Okay.
Yep. If I'm not mistaken, if I'm lying, tell us below, but I'm pretty sure it's what it is.
Sweet.
Yes. So yeah, all the different things are in here. Collab again, Collective Arts and Southern Grist. The name of it, All the Things. And it has all the things. A 4-pack of these pints at 7.2% was, with tax, right at $11. So I don't think that's too bad. 7.2. Hopefully it tastes delicious. We're going to find out.
Did it by yourself?
I did. Yeah, I got shorties on now. I don't have my talons on. Can you even smell anything?
No, I am unfortunately coming off of the COVID symptoms, so I still do not have my taste or smell. Taste is like slightly there. Smell.
He may not know how good or bad this is, so we may just be lying on me.
I'm pretty depressed about it because this beer sounds amazing.
Sounds amazeballs.
And it is dark as shit.
I love it. It's coming out thick. It's like mortar oil, and all my friends.
Like molasses spilling out your mouth.
So all my friends ask me if I'm going to drink mortar oil today, and that's usually what they're referring to as my stouts because I do like the dark beers.
Beautiful.
It is. It was thick coming out. It's basically black. You can't see through it at all.
I can't smell it one bit, so you're gonna have to give the folks what they need to know about the smellers.
I get the chocolate for the most part, kind of like a bitter chocolate smell.
Maybe like a toasted, because like a...
Yeah, it's definitely got the toasted, like what you expect out of a stout. So I'm not really smelling the other things. Maybe it's the cardamom that I'm getting. That's a little spicy kind of smell. I'm guessing that's what I'm getting because I'm not getting at all. Vanilla, not at all, as far as smell goes. I'm gonna go with, it's probably the chocolate and the cardamom that I'm getting, that bitterness. So. But I'm excited to taste it. I'm hoping we can taste all the different things. Give me a little cheers. Come on. Come back here, guy. Come on now. Come on. Okay, then.
That's embarrassing.
Okay, bye-bye. Toast them up. That's a lot of flavor.
What I can taste of it is good. So my taste is not 100%, so don't really... take everything I say, that this is what you need to expect from the beer. But what I'm getting is I'm getting the creaminess and I'm getting the spice. That's about all I'm getting right now. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm tasting the full potential of this beer. Why don't you explain to them what it tastes like?
Well, texture-wise, definitely the cream. It's creamy. Like, it's thick, it's creamy. I like it. Definitely not like I've had some different styles and things like that. You do, obviously it's a liquid, but it's kind of smooth, goes down easy. Some of them are kind of watered, but this one, it is thick. Like it feels like it has creamer in it. Is what it kind of reminds me of. I'm not getting particularly a banana or pistachio, but I'm just gonna assume those are kind of like accent flavors anyway. It's not gonna be very prominent. But I'm also not the best at digging them out. But I don't eat pistachios enough to think that maybe I wouldn't recognize it if I tasted it. But it's kind of like when you bake with pistachio. It doesn't really necessarily taste as green as it is as a nut, if that makes sense. I mean, that's where more the bitterness is coming in here with the chocolate.
If I had to guess, they probably added the pistachios for not the nutty flavor, but to give it a toasted or roasted kind of feel or a taste to it.
Well, that kind of bitterness that you get out of those rolled green ones, it's kind of what I think I'm getting on the side of my tongue with the chocolate, like maybe like a dark chocolate, but also pistachio.
Okay,
maybe that's what that bitterness is from the nut. I wish it did have more of banana flavor because I've always been excited the idea of having a chocolatey banana drink. We've had a banana bread flavored one before, but I've never had a chocolate banana one where the banana was prominent with the chocolate. But whoever can master that and get that, or if that does exist, let me know. I would love to try that one.
It's definitely
They don't get the banana. It's so creamy.
It is. I mean, that right there gives it a high score in my book. I'm not going to give this one a score because I can't accurately judge this, but it is creamy.
I guess for the most part, it's sweetness, so it is obviously what would be vanilla and chocolate, maybe the banana. But really, what I'm getting mostly is just kind of like a dark chocolate roastiness, and then the cream. Like that's really what sticks out to me is how creamy it is, and it just is this. What you expect from a milk stout, dark, and then the roasty, toasty feel. I really wish I could break it down heavier for, but yes, I can definitely taste each and individual thing, but I just don't. It is a little spicy, so I'm guessing it is the cardamom. I do like it. I guess if I'm going to be the only one rating it, I'd give it a 8. Because I do think it is delicious. I love the creaminess to it. I feel like you could have this, especially right now, it's getting cold outside. If you had like a bonfire going on, that'd be great. You could just be drinking it here, watching TV, staying warm inside, like if you're bundled up with it. I actually am going to leave one out a little bit later, and maybe I'll chase it again to see what it is. Because for me, with these darker ones like this, once you let them warm up some, it releases more flavors.
Okay.
So I'll comment later on the video to let y'all know if it tastes different or better after I let it warmed up some. And I normally do that when we have darker ones. I'll have an extra one set out that I let it keep warm, but we've been MIA lately, so my brain ain't all there. However, it is good. I'm giving it an 8. I still enjoy Southern Grist and Collective Arts. Y'all are both still doing great, and together y'all are good. Y'all are good together.
You done good.
You did a good job.
That's what she's trying to say.
And hopefully soon, we know Nashville's going to do some different things right now, but we hope to be at Southern Grist, and maybe we'll do a show there, and I would really love to do that, kind of get a handful of them and try them, because so far so good. And especially this one that we tried a couple weeks ago, the peach and boysenberry cobbler. If it was that good in a can, I would love to have it on tap.
Probably, I would probably just get
probably
that
just
again.
Die. Yeah. But anyhow, that's my pitch on that. We need help buying more of these beers. Like I said, they can get a little bit expensive, but they're tasting delicious, and we want to do more. We want to provide you with more content and reviews. So if you want to help out, go to the patreon.com/TheDesignProductions. Join up on there. You can do a one-time donation or any kind of pledge you'd like to do. And we also have 3 tiers set up with different rewards based on how much you want to spend. Every little bit helps, and we appreciate you.
Thank you very much. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye-bye.